Cherry Boat here, otherwise known as Tiffany, and today I'm doing my everyday makeup routine. Hey guys, it's Cherry Boat, and today I am doing my everyday makeup routine. Now this isn't exactly my everyday makeup routine because my everyday makeup routine consists of 3 consistent things, which now I'm out of one of them, so I have to go buy another one, and it's just these. Sometimes I'll just use stuff to set it, but so this is kind of, I'll wear this once a week, maybe more or less, but this just happens to be what I typically will end up wearing if I decide to put up all my makeup. So yeah, I'll have a reason why I haven't been so active lately at the end of this video, so I don't want to make this intro too long. So yeah, let's get on. Alright, whenever I start off with my makeup, I like to start off with a primer, and the primer I am using is Prime Time by Bare Minerals, and this is just a sample size because, yeah, samples, woo! Alright, and I just like to put the primer all over my face because that's what you do with a primer, so that's pretty self-explanatory. Alright, so for my foundation, I'm using the Bare Minerals Bare Skin in the shade 02, or I think it's Bare Shell. This is also the sample size because, I don't know, it came in a kit when it first came out or debuted. So yeah, I'm just applying that and shaking it up, and I'm going to put it all over my face, and yeah. Also, just a side note about my hair, I had taken a shower before this, so my hair looks kind of weird, and I just wanted to point that out before, there's a bunch of, weird comments oh my god, what's wrong with your hair? Also, yeah, I know my hair gets, really messed up now, but after I finish putting on my foundation, as I so gracefully decide to show you now, I'm gonna prime my eyes and mainly my under eyes with the Lorac Pro sample size that came with my eyeshadow behind the scenes eye primer, and this primer works wonders. I absolutely adore it, and yeah. So I think I'm just jamming out to some tunes right here, and I'm just gonna apply it around my eyes before I apply on my concealer. Alright, so after I finish priming my eyes, I'm going to take my CoverGirl Age Rewind Concealer and put it under my eyes in a triangle shape, and after that, I'm just going to blend it in. Don't ever look back, they'll tear us apart, they'll give him a chance. Alright, so after that random spontaneous serenade, we are going to take my Almay concealer, and this is a blemish one. It's supposed to heal pimples. It's not that great, but I'm almost out of it, so I need to buy a new one. And I'm just going to put that kind of in a triangle shape around my nose. I know that makes no sense, but I'm going to put it on top of my under eye concealer in kind of like a triangle, isosceles scalene type of shape, as you see here. And then I'm just going to blend that in, and that kind of just helps get more coverage under my dark circles and lighten up my under eyes, and also cover up the pimples around my nose. I think I'm out of concealer. Yes, Tiffany, just keep messing with the lighting because it's totally messed up now. Thanks, man. Oh god. Alright, so now I'm going to take the Stila Perfect Putty Foundation. I forget what shade that's in too, but I'm just going to use this to kind of, not conceal, but to set the concealer that I put under my eyes to make it stay all day, and also to cover up the blemishes and my dark circles that the concealer were not able to color. I'm using the Stila contour brush because I was too cheap to buy a foundation brush. The lady at Ulta was like, yeah, this will work just fine. And I'm like, okay, take my cash. Alright, so now I'm going to use the Tarte blush, and I think it's in the shade Primrose. I don't know for sure because that was also kind of like a sample item that I got in a Christmas gift to my mom, and we share makeup, so yeah, I'm just borrowing it from her because it's such a pretty blush, as you see here. I apply. I don't know if you can actually see it, but it's really pretty. You can just take my word for it. Also, I wanted to talk about the random jump cuts that it goes throughout the video. My iMovie and my computer are really old, so every time I try to speed it up, it just gets all like clumpy, if you know what I mean, like it just looks like weird jump cuts. So I just decided to cut out the clips that are taking too long altogether, so just wanted to point that out in case you're like, what the heck? So yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals bronzer that I got when I got my foundation. They gave me like 2 samples of a brush and a bronzer. I don't know what shade it is, but it's kind of like a harsh bronzer that I just tried to blend out. And I typically use a Tarte one, but my mom was borrowing that, so I just used this one instead, and it worked pretty decently. I just tried to bronze just the average 3s of my face. You know what those are, then yeah, I don't really know. I just saw a picture on it in like Glamour or something. So yeah, so I'm just trying to do that with making a signature fish face, and yeah. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm taking a kind of like a big fluffy brush from the brand like Emax Designs, I don't know, cheap brushes off Amazon, and I'm just taking that and blending out all the contour I did, or bronzing, I don't know, just to kind of make it look less like harsh or more even and natural, just to give me kind of like a nice sun-kissed look, and yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to set my face with a powder from Rodan & Fields Dermatologies. This brand I just borrowed from my mom, like the powder, because I needed one, so I bought it from her, and I've just been using it for a while because it does match your skin tone, and it's in the shade Light, and I'm just setting that all over my face. Alright, so at this point in the video, I realized that my hair is being too much for me to handle right now, and I decided to put it into a really bad looking bun, because if you guys have seen my I Heart Summer tag, you know that I can't do buns at all. So, at this angle, do you guys think that maybe I should get my hair cut in a pixie cut? Do you guys think I would be able to pull it off? Let me know in the comments. All my friends watching this are going to be like, oh my god, no. Yeah, so I'm just going to finish off setting my face. Alright, so now I'm taking my eyelash curler by Revlon, and I'm just curling my lashes because we gotta make all those lashes pretty before I decide to put on mascara. Alright, so now I'm going to be using my Roller Lash Mascara, which this also curls your lashes, so I kind of just like getting the extra curl, and I'm also I think I'm almost out of mascara, so that's kind of why I also tried to curl it. I absolutely adore this mascara. I think it's such a great formula, and I love the brush. I just love what it does to your lashes. Alright, so now I'm going to go over on top of that with the Better Than Sex Mascara by Too Faced. I know it's kind of weird that I'm using like 2 different coats of 2 different mascaras, but I really like the kind of like clumpy lash look, and I love how these mascaras look together, like look with each other on my lashes. It's just a personal preference. If you don't like it, then I'm sorry, but it's just what I like to do. I love how it makes my lashes look, and yeah. So I just do that, and I'll put on like 1 or 2 like kind of like coats on top of that, and then I'll go back with my Roller Lash Mascara to kind of unclump it all, and it kind of just gives it another nice little coat, and it just makes my lashes look really bomb in my opinion. I love what it does, and if you guys are looking for a new way to do your like pump up your lashes, I recommend doing this if you have these mascaras. Alright, so I just jumped ahead and finished my other half of like my eyelashes, and yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like up close, and now I'm just taking a Q-tip to fix all like the mistakes that I had like done with my mascara, just to make my eyes look really nice that day. And since no day of mine is complete without an ultra sassy hair toss flip movie style hair routine. So yeah, that's my video. Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so whoa. If you guys enjoyed this video, this is actually a first for me. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. I know I haven't been active lately. I'll tell you exactly why after I finish this outro. But yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, press that subscribe button, and also comment what you guys want to see me do next. And now I know that I didn't fill in my eyebrows, and then my eyebrows are like really bad because like I need to pluck them and all sorts of stuff. But the reason why I don't typically fill in the eyebrows is because my brow pencil is actually like too dark, and it's like it looks weird to me when I put it on. Like, it's not too dark, but it's weird. Like, it's weird. Like, one day I'll put it on and I'll show you, okay? So if you guys like my makeup tutorial, or my everyday makeup routine, then press that thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later on. Alright, so the reason why I haven't been active in a while is because I've been legit busy. I know that like every single YouTuber uses this excuse, but I have a really good reason, because I think my last video was like in October. I started swim, and then I also decided to do water polo like with swim. So I'd have swim, and then I had like an hour to do homework, and then I have to go to water polo, and then I'd sleep, and that was on repeat for about 3 months. And I know you're probably like, well, you guys had breaks. Well, breaks I spent sleeping and doing homework and just spending time with friends and stuff like that. And then when like swim ended, I started doing water polo, and I started having like injuries and stuff like right now because of my posture and stuff. Oh, are you kidding me? Sorry, my dad's like hammering on a fence, and that's what that sound is. As soon as I like started filming this makeup video, he started when I'm like, alright, I wanted to do a chit chat one, like, alright, I'll do voiceover. And as soon as I start, he stops, he like goes back inside, and now as soon as I'm explaining everything, he goes back outside. So yeah, but I have a really great video idea, and I'll explain why in a later video. I'll explain what it is later on, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!